Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we will take a closer look at Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with a more in-depth analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has identified Amazon as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.56. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 4.14%. This equates to an average return of 0.38% each day since it was categorized as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term. This scenario often presents an excellent opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $217.94 will initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10.69% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 6.88% to positive 13.16%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates an expected change of 11.01%. Based on our calculation, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 11% and positive 30.62% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $189.74 and $278.48. Our latest daily update for Amazon features the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Amazon Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, the Amazon stock price decreased by 2.03%, dropping from $217.61 to $213.20. The stock fluctuated by 2.59% during the day, with a low of $212.89 and a high of $218.40. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 4.14% over the past 2 weeks. Volume rose by 8 million shares on the last day, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 39 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $8.27 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price is 12.09% or $29.32 below the 52-week high, and 83.67% or $1,092 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon stock is currently navigating a pivotal moment, closing just above $217, approaching a crucial $220 support level, which was tested multiple times last December. If shares cross this threshold, it could signal a strong upward movement, attracting both momentum traders and long-term investors. Meanwhile, Amazon is restructuring its grocery business, integrating Whole Foods into its corporate framework. This realignment aims to enhance operational efficiency and could lead to improved market share in the grocery sector. In the long term, this strategic move aligns with Amazon's broader vision of consolidating its retail platforms, potentially increasing revenue streams. Additionally, Amazon has partnered with Talon Energy to expand its nuclear energy agreement, aiming to fuel its AWS data centers with up to 1,920 megawatts. This commitment to clean energy not only signifies Amazon's shift towards sustainability, but also positions it favorably against peers, enhancing its appeal to environmentally conscious investors. Growth sectors remain critical, with analysts suggesting that Amazon's future performance hinges on its ability to enhance e-commerce, cloud services, and advertising in the face of rising competition. as investor sentiment stabilizes. Amazon could be poised for significant appreciation, making this an especially strategic time for both short and long-term investment considerations. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMZN a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS also gave AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, JMP Securities reported a market outperform rating for AMZN, accompanied by a hold action. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Tigris Financial assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald reported a hold rating for AMZN, along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, and so far it has declined by 2.03%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence, divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices were falling yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Consequently, it's advisable to monitor the stock more closely. The Amazon stock does present buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive forecast. Moreover, there is an overall buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $211.74 and $200.22. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots are showing a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands presented a buy signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 13 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 29 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average signaled a buy 35 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages recently showed a buy signal 4 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock is typically traded at a good volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.51, which is 2.59% between high and low. For the last week, the stock has experienced daily average volatility of 2.13%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential, fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.34. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $213.57. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon faces its first support level at $191.10. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon, as assessed by various analysts, is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June 2025, Jeffrey Bezos conducted an insider sale of 24,410 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 2nd of June 2025, Douglas J. Harrington executed an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May 2025, Douglas J. Harrington performed an insider purchase of 3,827 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the same day, Douglas J. Harrington also conducted another insider purchase of 3,520 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. Additionally, on the 21st of May 2025, Douglas J. Harrington executed an insider sale of 6,743 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 68.190. Overall, insiders have purchased 243,235 shares and sold 1,313,566 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $205.97, reflecting a decline of 3.39%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable expectation for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. Following our latest assessment, we have upgraded our recommendation for this stock from a hold accumulate to a buy candidate. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 12th of June, we anticipate Amazon will open higher by $1.63, beginning at a price of $214.83. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.